What's up, guys? Jeremy here from MTG headquarters. Unboxing a sealed box of Innistrad boosters. It's 36 packs. And we do it, and the way that we do it is I get my friend Brandon to help out opening them because I just don't love the 35-minute booster box on openings. Unless, let me know down in the comments down below if you guys really do want to see that, because I'm just getting back into Magic after a while, and just figured I'd film the journey, and maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe you do want to see a 30-minute video. In that case, I'll stop speeding this part up. But anyway, we're gonna start opening this up, and then that'll go really fast, and you'll hear some Nintendo-like music, and then I'll bring you back and show you the rares and hopefully this stack of mythic rares that I hopefully get. Building a red and black deck, I decided. So let's see if we get anything to help that out here in Innistrad. I'm definitely the least familiar with this set. Kind of a smashed up box. I ordered this and they shipped it freaking USPS in a envelope, jerks. All right, away we go. What's up, guys? We slowed it back down here. We'll do what we normally do, is go through the rares and mythic rares that we got in this booster pack or booster box. It actually was really strong. I want to point out, like, in one booster pack, I'm sure that you guys have seen better, but for us, like, to have two rares and a mythic rare in the same pack is pretty strong. So in, like, the second booster pack Brandon opened up, he got a Champion of the Parish, Mayor of Averbrook, and then an Angelic Overseer, which is a foil mythic rare. So that's a pretty good return on investment on that pack. But we'll go through the other cards we got. We got Dual Land here, Woodland Cemetery. Lands and artifacts are together. Runechanter's Pike. A foil Runechanter's Pike. Senzia Bloodhall, Witchbane Orb, Manor Gargoyle. Then another dual land here, Isolated Chapel. And here's a dual colored card, Evil Twin. Nephalia Drownyard. Creepy Doll. What dolls aren't creepy? Except for maybe, well, never mind. Another Evil Twin. Here's a nice dual land, Hinterland Harbor, for you green and blue fans out there. Red was a little light on the exciting cards. I was kind of bummed. We got some cool stuff out of the black, though, so stay tuned. I'm coming up. So we got Past in Flames. We got Devil's Play, just as a pretty sweet card. Past in Flames, I overstepped. Like, that's a mythic rare, but, like, so each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard gains flashback until the end of the turn. The flashback cost is equal to its mana cost. So could really, you got to pick your spot there, but certainly a very powerful card. Curse of the Stalked Prey. And then our old friend Liliana of the Veil. This is the first one we've got of her. You know, she's purty. Oh, man. So you add one here. Player discards a card. Big deal, right? Take 2 off. Target player sacrifices a creature. Better. Take 6 off. Separate all permanents target player controls into 2 piles. That player sacrifices all permanents in the pile of his or her choice. So you can put one in each pile that you know they want and watch them squirm. Which, of course, Liliana of the Veil, that's what she'd want. Skursdog, High Priest, Heartless Summoning. Then we got a Bloodgift Demon, Sever the Bloodline. Onto the white, Stony Silence, Nevermore, Divine Reckoning, Stony Silence. Pretty light on white too, actually. Most of them are meh. Then in green, we've got Parallel Lives, Daybreaker Ranger, Creeping Renaissance, Elder of Laurels, and then we've got a Planeswalker here, Garruk Relentless. We've actually gotten a couple, I feel like a couple of green Planeswalkers. When he has 2 or fewer loyalty counters on him, he transforms, which is interesting. He's certainly a lot beefier on the other side. And here is the Veil Cursed. Add 1, put a 1/1 Black Wolf creature token with Death Touch into battlefield. Take 1 off. Sacrifice a creature. If you do, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. And then shuffle your library. And if you take 3 off, creatures you control gain trample and get X plus X till the end of turn, where X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. So if you've got 10 creatures in your graveyard, and, you know, a few, you know, the plus X is bad enough, but you give them trample and you're really, I mean, it's going to be tough to handle. Mindshrieker, Cackling Counterpart, Ludovic's Test Subject. Here's another rare, a mythic rare, Mirror Mad Phantasm. This is it's kind of a weird card. So it's 5 mana to cast. It's a 5/1 flying creature. But its ability is, for 1 colorless and 1 blue, Mirror Mad Phantasm's owner shuffles it into his or her library. If that player does, he or she reveals a card from the top, and that library. I'm sorry. If that player does, he or she reveals cards from the top of the library until the card named Mirror Mad Phantasm is revealed. The player puts that card into the battlefield, and all other cards revealed in this way into his or her graveyard. Interesting. Relatively, new to the game. Obviously, I'm sure there's lots of combinations that you'd play with that. Rooftop Storm. I shouldn't say new to the game. I mean, I took about a decade off. Then Sturmgeist, Undead Alchemist, Snapcaster Mage. And then to remind you, we had the Champion of the Parish, Mayor of Averbrook, and Angelic Overseer also. So not a bad booster box, I'll say. One thing I'll say is that I don't buy singles. I build my decks a booster pack at a time. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't seem right. Back when I used to play, there was no internet. Well, there was, but, people weren't buying single Magic cards then. And so it just feels weird to build my deck that way now. So I figured I'd take you along on the journey, and hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have any comments about the video or any questions, please post it up down below. And if you could help us out by hitting the subscribe button up on top. And stay tuned. We'll see you real soon.